guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'm going to be talking about the new Heidi Swapp storyline chapters collection that she came out with this year in 2020. This collection absolutely surprised me and shocked me because it was just such a unique and different method of scrapbooking that I've never seen before, like done. So she basically brought in the journaling, the bullet journal community, and the scrapbooking and the planner community, and put it all into this like one album that can house all of them. And I just thought that was really fascinating because I'm into all of it. I'm into bullet journaling, planning, and scrapbooking, obviously. And so I just thought this was super interesting, and I wanted to come and share it with you guys because there's not that much out there. So I did pick up all of the inserts. So this is the scrapbook inserts here. And we're going to dive more into this in a little bit. These are the planner inserts, the designs, and then lastly the journal inserts. And at first I did not like this, but I actually thought this was really nice because you can do this like if you like to doodle and sketch. I think that would be really cool in here to do that. And I did pick up these little bits and bobs, and I'll just quickly go through them just because they're brand new. There are some package inserts that she has, or I'm not sure what they're called. They're called tags. I got these. Joann's is now carrying this collection, so in case you're interested, you can go and check out Joann's because they always have some really good deals. So that's what comes in this one. I picked up the 2 stamps, both really nice. I really like this one a lot, and this is just really nice to have. Status update, I really like that one too. And then I picked up her stickers, her cardstock stickers. I really like this coconut, and then I really like how she colored the inside of the tags instead of the outside. Typically it's the opposite, and I really like how she did that. So there's this one. I really like the Viva. So cute. Okay, and then this is the Storylines Chapters Collection paper, and this includes stickers, glitter paper, and cardstocks. So we will quickly flip through this one. I really love the colors on this. I think they're so beautiful. I love this like green one right here. And I just like the simple rainbows. I think they're really cute. Behind the scenes, I think that one's really cute. So the other one, this is kind of more travel vintagey, and this is more like the brights. So, but I like how they're both included in both of it. Like, so cute. And then this is the foiled rainbow one, and I love this orange, but that's foiled. And this is foiled as well. And then we have glitter. This reminds me of Christmas, as well as this. I just associate those ones with Christmas, and I love this one. So they're all kind of distressed patterns here. They're super pretty, and they're single-sided, which kind of makes sense for her storyline, because if you kind of think about it, you would cut this out and put this into like the scrapbooking insert, so you wouldn't really need it to be double-sided. I love this though, so cute. And this one too, I love the green. And then this one, look at how beautiful the distressing is on this. Like, I think it's so pretty. And then this beautiful mustard yellow. And then you got your solids, which I think are really nice. I think they're beautiful solids. The colors that she picked are just amazing. This one's, and then we get to my favorite ones, which are back here. Like this one and onward are like my favorite. I love that one. This one is so pretty. And then this one I think is gorgeous. And then lastly, I think it's this one. There you go. All right, so that's what comes in there. So now let's actually dive into these inserts. So I'm going to remove the packaging. Okay, so I removed it so you don't have to deal with the glare and the noise. But these are the 3 sets that it comes with. And basically what they do is they go in here. Okay, so they go in here. It looks like it's Cricut. The Heidi Swapp in here is Cricut. I don't know if you can tell, but it's definitely Cricut. I think that's funny. I don't know if you can see in the video. I can't really see with my angle that I'm at, but it's Cricut. Anywho, it's basically like a traveler's notebook setup, but I think more like sophisticated. And I could just see this like being put on my shelf so nicely. So what you do is you have this little rod here, and you can, just like a traveler's notebook, you kind of loop it through here, and then you clip it here, like down there, there's a little section there. So you just like loop it there, and then I think they're supposed to, oh, maybe you're just supposed to, let's see, it's kind of interesting. Let me see. I think maybe you can just loop it like this. Yeah. Perfect. Like that. So it's just like a traveler's notebook. So basically, essentially, once you have this insert filled out, you can put it in here. And that's what I really like about it. And it does flip pretty easily. It's not getting caught or anything. But yeah, it's actually really easy to do that. But that's basically what it is. And this basically houses all your little sections, which I like. It's kind of hard to get out. Let's see. I think it's getting stuck. Okay, maybe I'll just take out the rod. There, that's easier. So it's actually really easy to do that. So that's basically what the album is. But again, it's very sleek. I really like the way it looks. It's just very clean. They have this one, a black one, and like a subtle pink one. But the paper, so this is what the paper looks like. We'll look at the scrapbooking insert. So there's a scrapbooking insert comes with these ones right here. And they all look the same. So when you flip it out, it's kind of like this gray gridded one. It kind of looks kind of like cloth, like a cheesecloth kind of. But that's basically the texture of the paper that you get. And it's pretty good size paper. I'm going to do some stamping. I'll do like a test paper to see how it is after we go through all of them. This is the journal insert, and the little floral one, I guess, and the butterfly one, it has dots. And these dots are actually super big. They're very different from what I'm used to. I just have my Midori here, which I'll show you. So this is the Midori. This is what I'm using right now. Sorry, I have stuff in there. So I have this. Let me see what else I have. I think I have my, okay. So I have a Clarifox planner here. And you can see the grids, the dot sizes, the difference between the dots here. So this is the Clarifox planner, which I actually really like their grid size. So these are very bigger. They're bigger, but they're actually not that much bigger. They're actually a really nice size. The difference between them, and they're darker though. So that's that. And then the next insert is this one. I really think this is a beautiful cover. I love that. And that's the grid. And you can see the difference between the Midori grid and these grids, which these are huge grids. I'm not going to lie. Like, I have small handwriting, so that's really big for me. I like the Midori grid, but that's for that. And then I think the next one is a blank one. And it is. It's just all blank. And again, I'll do a test paper on these. These all feel the same amount, the same quality, but I'll do a test paper. And then lastly, you have your planner inserts for all those planner girls out there. So this one, okay, so this one and this one are the exact same layout. So when you first flip it open, you'll have the exact same layout. And then you'll flip it, and it has these layouts. And they alternate different colors, so you see that? But it's pretty much the same. You just got like a circle there to do the dates, kind of like a grid. And then a note section, which I thought that was very nice of them to do that. And it goes exactly like that, except for the very last page here. So once you get to your last week, you have this, and you have an inspiration and a note section, which I kind of wish they put that in the front, but it's okay. And then that's the way it ends. So these two are for that. These layouts are exactly like this. I'm pretty sure it probably holds 6 months in each of these booklets. And then lastly, with this one, this little like watercolor swatch looking paper or insert looks like this. So it has the same as that, and then it has the yearly overview, which is nice, and then it just jumps right into your months. So this is basically the month at a glance. And then after every month, you have this kind of like bullet journal setup, which is really, really nice. For the highlight section, I wish they didn't have these grids right here. I wish it was just like a blank square, or like maybe a blank grid or a blank dot. But overall, I think this is a really, really nice setup. I really think this is nice. Like a little note section here. The goals is really good. Like 3 goals. That's a good number to have for goals. But then it just kind of flips. It looks exactly the same for the rest of the year. And I think the colors are actually, I'm a fan of not having these colors like these, but I think she chose really nice, kind of like a muted color palette, which I do appreciate that a lot. Because, you know, I wouldn't really want personally, like when you use kind of like inserts that are already kind of set out for you, it's kind of annoying to have like, let's see, like I wouldn't want, I think they have yellow, right? Like, yeah, like this one, I wouldn't want this to be my October monthly view. But unfortunately, like if you were just to like, let's see, that would be like January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. So then you're kind of set with this color palette for your October layout, which, you know, to me is like Halloween colors, you know. And then November, this is actually a really good color for November. And then December, which that's actually pretty good. So this you get the whole year though, which is nice. All right, so that's basically what those inserts look like. They're very good quality cardstock. I don't think it tells you. So it's 24 pages in each of the journal inserts, and then the scrapbook inserts is the same 24 pages, but they don't tell you the paperweight size of it or anything, the GSM. But they're very good. I really do enjoy them. They're nice to flip. They're gonna be sturdy. But you know, I do want to say, when I would watch when I watched the videos of Heidi Swapp at like CHA, she had all 9 of these inserts in this one album, and you guys, it is heavy. Like this is very, very heavy. Paperweight's heavy, right? So I have no idea how they can just lug this around. Like if you were to insert all of them, no, that would not happen. But yeah. All right, so let's do the test paper. So I'm really shocked that the paper did so well and held up really, really well to a lot of mediums. I don't use the fountain pens, so I can't really test that. So I'm sorry for anybody who uses fountain pens. I wanted to know, but I just don't use them. So this is the coating that I did afterwards, and of course that seeped through. And the Tombos, once I added water, that's when they seep through. All of them except for right here, it kind of didn't go through, but sometimes it does this with the paper. Like once you activate it, it'll seep through, and that's basically essentially what happened here. But the ones that I didn't activate with water were perfectly fine. And of course these ones were Stays On and Memento, and I was really surprised that the Memento seeped through so much. You can see that. So definitely just recommend the Versafine, and Versafine's a fan of Fabulous ink anyway. So, and I did a Stedler as well. And these are my Faber-Castell pit pens, if you're into those. Those ones is really good. And I was trying to see if they blended really good, the colored pencils and the watercolors. And as you can see, I was trying to blend here. And it actually worked pretty well. So these actually held up really good to watercolor. I was really, really impressed. Obviously, I don't think you're gonna be able to saturate the page or anything like that, but a simple like once over, or like a a quick wash of watercolors, I think the paper will be perfectly fine. Like I said, really, really good. I'm super excited to start messing around with these books. They're really exciting. And like I said, I'm just so fascinated that this is like a new system. You can do so many things and keep it all in a cohesive, nice album that I just think that's amazing. But yeah, thanks for watching my video. And as always, take care.